Welcome back everyone to Let's See Neopets Faerie. We're probably talking to Fauna today, the pet person, here in the pet park. We had to use pet pets to get here, even though for some reason we weren't allowed to bait them or anything like that, even though we have plenty of things to bait them with. Which is a little strange. You also can't just like pick them up and put them down somewhere. The park shrine. Better than the sewer shrine. So it's pretty straightforward looking. And there's a maze, which you've already seen a maze before, but okay. I assume we're pressure plates. I get the impression we're gonna have to make pets go onto these pressure plates, which is not an idea that I appreciate. Draconex, really? Okay, fine. No. This is a place of niceness. I'm not gonna assume immediately that I should be killing these guys. So I have an idea that I might want to lure that Draconac onto that pressure plate or something like that. Yeah, hush hush. You don't need to do much damage. Draconacs still chase you tirelessly. That might be precisely what I need. Hey! Get over here. They'll chase you tirelessly up until here. Yeah, he doesn't leave that area. That's interesting. You, other Dragonac. Camera. Okay, that pressure plate doesn't seem to do much of anything. Okay, no, it doesn't help that I have that Draconac on there. What's the idea here? This Draconac didn't do anything, because he doesn't follow me all the way over there. So what's the idea then? I get the idea here, like actually having this involve pets and whatever. Draconacs are also pets, right? Just aggressive ones. Having this involve pets is a cool idea, I guess, but it turns out to be really annoying. Yeah, it's execution. Right now I'm just going through the maze to see what there is to see in it. Because leaving that Draconac onto that pressure plate didn't do anything for some strange reason. Okay, so now the gate isn't open. Cool. How do I open the gate? Why is the pressure plate all the way over there? And for some reason, the big Draconac doesn't press the pressure plate. Which you would think it would. You'd think that'd be the one that would press it more than anyone else. For some reason, it doesn't seem to work that way. This guy won't leave his little area. He won't follow me down here. He just runs way back away. Yes, that's his area. That's his territory. He won't leave it. This one, he won't press the pressure plate. Why are you just invincible while you're walking backwards? Draconacs are so dumb and annoying. Okay, so I can't hurt it. That's a bit of a hint. Stop showing that cutscene. Stop it! So the hint here is that I can't actually kill a Draconax. Which would imply that I want it to do something for me, like going onto this pressure plate. But it won't press it. Why is that? Like, the obvious solution here doesn't work, and there's no justification as to why it doesn't. The small Draconac, which follows me a lot more aggressively, won't go into that section. I don't see anything doing here. I can activate the pressure plate, but that's not very useful. Because even if I press it and then come off the pressure plate, come on, it just closes. Which is very strange to me. But the door is also so far away from the actual... The door is so far away from the actual plate. That's also very strange to me. I can't kill the other Draconacs, can I? I mean, I should go into the Pet Keeper's Shrine and then just kill the Pet Pets. So it doesn't do anything. It would be nice if I could stun them somehow. They seem to just be invincible. As far as I can tell, no, I can't get them to stay in one place, stunned or anything. I can't get them to follow me to the other area. That's not how it works. They don't leave their area. But why are they so far away? Why is it the very beginning and the very end? Like, I don't have any way of preventing the giant Draconac from wandering off that plate, for instance. I still hate their dodging animation. If their dodging animation was at least jumping backwards or something and made more sense, would be one thing. But it doesn't. They just stay... They just walk backwards slowly. And for some reason it makes them invincible. But that's not it, because that doesn't do anything. They just don't react. I just don't see... I'm not getting any feedback for anything here. I was like, why can't I just climb that? But... what the heck? I have nothing to work with. I have no explanation for why my solution doesn't work, and I have no idea what the other solution could be. There's only one Draconac that's actually able to go towards that plate, and it going in the plate does nothing. For some reason. Me pressing the plate, on the other hand, opens the door, but that's of no use to me. This is it where I just say whatever and just look it up, I guess, because there's no reason for me to keep messing around here if the game's not going to bother making sense. See you in a second, I guess. Alright, so a quick look up later. Apparently, I was exactly right? So I don't really know what the idea is here. Oh. The guide says this is exactly what I should be doing. Get on here. Now it stays down! Wait. I don't have an explanation for what's going on here. It was staying down for a second there. Now it's not? Hit him! God, I can't hit the friggin' dude because he just has invincibility frames forever. Stop having invincibility frames! Stop being invincible! Oh, what's pushing me here? I hate Draconacs. They're just invincible the vast majority of the time. Stop showing the cutscene. This is not useful feedback. So I was also told that one good idea is to use the water melt to freeze them on top of here, which is not working with Tor at least. Leave me alone. Stop canceling out my menus! That cuts and messes up my menu. I'm trying to freeze them while he's on here, if the camera would cooperate. Get on the... Can I freeze him? Now you press the switch for a second. Okay, he's not freezing. Now you press the switch for a second there, which is strange. So you're supposed to... How's this not working? Leave me alone and stop messing up my menus. And stop being invincible the vast majority of the time. So what was suggested was freezing him using one of these modes, which is not doing anything. So we're just gonna walk off the plate. Is he not just gonna walk off the plate? Also, why did they never actually press the plate down when they walked on it before? Like, that's a grave issue with your design if a person tries the correct solution and gets no indication they're doing it right. So I just have to expect they're gonna hold that thing down this entire time. I don't know why I'm not able to freeze enemies, by the way. Alright. Whatever. That was a nice waste of time. Close that guide for the time being, I guess. Hope we don't need it again. Alright. In that case... Pet person. You're not a pet, you can die. If Tor would care to face the right direction. And if you would just not... There you go. Turn into a solid wall. Okay. Done with that for the time being. Hi. Could you open? That's what we need to do. Death to all things that are not pet pets. No idea what you are. Oh, you're a little dude. You're a real little dude. I remember what those guys are called. Oh, this is that nice alchemy-esque music again. So maybe it isn't actually necessarily different music for each area. I can't complain. And we're playing the dramatic music again because we're close to the Dragon Axe. Blah. Oh. There you go. Cool. Still don't know if I have any use for that, but it's something. I've been making a decent profit lately in Altador. I've made a ton of money in Altador, actually. In all seriousness. I don't know what it is with the... What are those deals with the 3 sides here? Oh, I see. Darn it. Don't... You're reusing content, game. I was thinking to myself for a moment, are these the guys that I had to hunt down earlier? Yeah, mouse. Why do I walk so slowly with them? Game! That's not good. Why is it such a big area where I walk with them so slowly? It's a good thing that I remember this mechanic from all that time ago when I played this game months ago. At least being in a more open area, it's more straightforward to actually get behind them. This one issue before was that I'd be in a closed area and there would just be no way of getting up to them from behind. Because they'd have their back against a wall or something. It's weird. I get vibes of both Alchemy and in some cases Kingdom Valley from Sonic 06 from this song. I want a close-up of you from the front. You're really just kind of waggling that Mia Mouse all over. Head's just flopping back and forth. Alright, how many more are there left? Hopefully not too many. Either there are not really any around here, or they're just not within render distance. Huh. The bird never actually had to pick up a Mia Mouse, now that I think about it. I could have her pick one up. Just to see her do the animation. I feel like it's actually pretty much the same animation as Tor. She walks, she rocks back and forth the same way. Anyways, I guess I'll cut the episode here, so I'll see you guys next time in the next episode. Let's play Neopets Darkest Faerie. Also, I don't know why we want these guys to be stuck in here in this pen. They're also just stuck in the exact same spot. That's probably not very comfortable. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time in the next episode when we do whatever here. With whoever. What's the deal on the sides here? Straight up nothing? Straight up nothing. Cool. I don't know why we want them to be stuck in that pen. Also, looks like they can squeeze to the sides anyways. But now they're just gonna be trapped in that pen with nobody. I guess now we'll have Fauna here to take care of them, maybe. Because otherwise they're just kind of stuck alone in a cage. Anyways, bye everyone. Oh.